Hello guys, back with another video, and today I'll be showing you how to make a simple 3D logo. So this one I made for Jazzin, the Jazzin group. Has over 500 members right now. So this one I used a simple logo design with some vectors on top. So I made these vectors, I made the chef. So I'm gonna show you the chef. I used Infinity Designer to make it. It's all vector, all shapes, all with the pencil. So yeah. So it's basically, so if you don't have Infinity Designer, you can use Illustrator if you have Illustrator. If you don't have that, maybe think into getting it if you want to start doing this kind of stuff for some Robux or some money. So today I'm showing you how to make a simple one. So this is a simple one, and then over here this is a more complex one. This one I made yesterday. Has more complex, has shading under it, has more detail on it and stuff. So, but today I'll be showing you how to make the simple one. And I made a video how to use the pen tool. So if you want to know how to make vectors like this, just go to that video and I tell you how do you make vectors and stuff. So let's get right into it. So let's go File, New, and then let's go to Print A4. So go to Print and then click A4 and then click this one, Landscape, and then click Create. It doesn't really matter the size right now. You'll save it in a transparent, put it into a size you want, and yeah, it's gonna be vector, so you can make it small or as big as you want. So it's fine. So let's start with hitting New Layer, dragging background to the trash. So we have a transparent background. Now get your text, click, and put your text. So I'm just gonna put Dev Nate. So let's grab this, drag it down. I prefer having a 150 for this, 150 or 200. I don't know, about 170. So about here is good. So let's put it in the middle, and then now let's put it a color that we want. So double click it, click up here, then put a color. I'm gonna put mine more with like a greenish tint like that, a little green turquoise. Click OK. Click the little moving one. And then now we're gonna start doing the little detail shine parts. So grab your little it's called square maker. So you're gonna make a not that thick, but just a little thick, about like there. Make it long just to make it look better. Now just rotate it on a good angle. I'm gonna do it 45 degrees. Move it first over here, and then right here, what's called right click it, and then click create clipping mask. So it's gonna go down into the word. So a little shortcut for that is you just hold Alt, and this little thing pops up when you're in the middle of the letter and the thing you want to clipping mask it. So right there, I already did it though. Now hold Alt and drag the other one. So drag it to make a new copy of it. So just keep doing that for a couple. So keep going like this. Make sure they're about like the same. About the same distance, where they don't look uneven. Just keep hold Alt and just drag, and then now go here, and then last one right out there. Okay, now it looks like a candy cane, but we're gonna change that to make it look like it's just a reflection. So click the top one, scroll down, and then click the first one. Hold Alt to select all of them. So click the top one, hold Alt, and then click the last one. And with opacity, I'm gonna change it down to about like 60, 50. About there. We can also do overlay. No, not really. Just leave it normal so it's more white. Make sure to take off the stroke. So click this, and then click the one with the red line, so there's no stroke on it. Stroke is an outline of like an outline on the shape. Let's do this a little bit more higher. Let's do 60% on that. So now you can see it's like this. So if you want to get more detail in it, grab your pen tool and start doing like little triangles if you want, like this. Connect. Just do this with like anywhere you want, but not that much because it just looks a little weird, but just a little bit to get your little detail in there. Do this. Do this with every single letter. And yes, let's do up here, right here. And then now, select the top one, just like we did with the rectangle. Hold Shift and find the bottom one, and then click the bottom one. Then let's change this. Take the stroke away. Let's change this color to black. And now opacity really low, so about like 25. But make sure to create a clipping mask. So click one of them, hold Alt, and find this little arrow, and just keep doing that so it goes into the shape. Oops. So just keep doing that with every single one so they come into the word. Okay, there you go. So now we got a little of that. Let's make it a little more opacity, just a little bit. We don't want it to show that much. There you go, just like this. And then now, click your what's it called, your word. Hold Alt and drag it down, and just let go down here. So we have a copy. So now just Command T, hold Shift, just to bring it down. And then right here, they're gonna show a little arrow up and down. Just shrink it a little bit, not that much, just a little bit. And then now, just try to, however you want, I'm gonna do it like that. And then now, double click right here next to the word. And then click color overlay. To make it a darker shade of what you did. So I did like a little turquoise, and now do it like a dark. So I'm gonna do it about there. So I got a little of that right there. And then right here I have a actually I want to change this to a better font, because this one's harder. So if you have a roundish font, it's actually harder to connect them to make it look 3D. So let me change the font. Oops. Do this. I'm gonna do Comic Desmo. Same with this. Comic Desmo, where is it at? Right here. There you go. So there we go. There's that. Let's just make this a bit bigger. About there. Okay, now so this one has sharp edges. I'm fixing the music right now. Okay, this one has sharp edges, so it's way better to do. So right here, click your bottom one, the copy, and then click the new layer. So there's a new layer on it. Now click your pen tool. First get your eyedropper, and then click the bottom color. So make sure you have the bottom color selected. Get your pen tool, and then just go zoom into it, to the corner of it, and then just go to each corner that's popping out. So go like this. Make sure stroke is off. So if you don't know what to like connect, so right here there's your thing is off. So if like this, these two corners, this is overlaid on top of this, so you don't have to do that one. But if the top one is like out of the bottom one, that's where you connect. So this one is out to the transparent, but you're gonna click the corner to this corner and just connect. Then now it's like this. So this one, I know it's overlaid by this one, but it's still so it should be over here. So you just go like this, connect, like that. This one also, just connect this. Do this with every single letter. So back here is also out. Oops. Make sure it's in the corner or else it's gonna kind of look a little off. So just do this with every single letter. I'm just gonna do this right here. I might speed it up a little. Okay, so I finished the little the 3D part. Now let's get to the white outline. So like the white outline around it, but you can change it to whatever color you want. I'll show that you right after I do it. So now click the top piece, go all the way to the bottom. Click the last thing, and then click Command G, Command J, and then Command E. And then now you have all this. So now hold Alt, hold the copy, drag it down, and then now you have a copy here. This is going to be the white outline. Now hold Command, then it'll show you this little box. Click the picture, then now you'll have a little outline going. Click Select on your top bar up here, click Modify, Expand, and then this. The expand, the number depends on the size of your text. So you just be playing around with how you like it. So I'm gonna do 20. So this is a little smaller, but it's good for me. But if you want to change it, just go back to select and change the number. You don't have to do any. You don't have to Command Z or anything. Now, make sure down over here in the corner, the side, is in black and white. So if it's not, click this little black and white thing, switch it to white, and then now hold Alt and then backspace twice. Now you have this. Now click this little box to take away the little outline. Okay, so now we got the white outline. To change the color of it, go here, double click the right of it, then you get your layer style out here. Click color overlay and just pick whatever color you want. I can do like a little here, but what I like to do is make it a like a cool color like this, and then do the same thing again. So go here and I'll just drag this down, and then I'll do the same thing. Command here, go select, modify, expand. This one I'm gonna do it smaller, so I'm gonna do like a 4. That's good. Then now Alt, backspace twice, double click color overlay, and then make it like this. So click here, and now we have a little 2 outlines. So this is how you make a little simple 3D logo. So yeah. And when you put other stuff, you might get your brush tool and then brush in like this part. It's like that. But now with that color, with like this color, your color in the open spaces like that. But like I'm just doing it, but do it more formal like that. But that's how you make a 3D text logo. If you guys like this video, please leave a thumbs up, and yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and peace.